Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Lions going up against the Bears. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're getting set for an NFC North matchup as we join you from Ford Field.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Simms. You just have to love these types of games because there's just so much bad blood. There's such a deep rivalry here. The spirit is intense, and these teams will do anything to beat the other team.
Tell you who else loves these type of games? The coaches. They love it because they don't have to give any pep talks. They don't have to get the guys ready. They know their players are mostly going to be ready, and they pay attention to every single word the coach says during the week. Why? Because they want to beat their opponent.
The Bears are ready to run back this kick. And Sam Martin is set now to kick it away. This game is underway. Royals going to test the coverage here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Cutler's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Well, we've talked so many times about Jay Cutler's great talent. It's time to see it all come together. He has talent and experience, and it's time to get it done.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. It's caught by Eddie Royal. Picks up 8 here.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Forte's got it on the handle. And this run is shut down by Spikes behind the line.
The NFL is so hard in these known situations. Second down and short is a big running down in the NFL. The defense knew it. They took advantage of it and stopped the offense for no gain.
Forte lines up as the single back here. The Bears from the 27. Forte up the middle.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
First down here after the run. Rodgers has it out of the eye. Rodgers brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And now here's the toss. Space to work. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. First down at the 40. Takes the hit and throws. Here's the Bears lineup on offense today. It's been a rather slow-motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football.
football sits at the 40.
Second and 10. Unable to bring it in.
And with that, let's look at the Lions defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Cutler's got it in the gun. Alshon Jeffrey with the catch.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That picks up 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second down, 3 to go.
Rodgers going to take the handoff now.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the
Still
penalty.
second down.
Second and 8 after the penalty.
Rodgers lined up as the single back.
Jay Cutler with the deep ball.
Pass is intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Stafford's coming off a game where he threw 2 touchdown passes a week ago.
I think there's no doubt. We all look at Matthew Stafford. We can see the talent that he has. Now he has to take that talent and find a way to win more football games as starting quarterback of the Detroit Lions.
The Lions lined up in the pistol. Halfway through this first quarter now.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Lions come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL.
Bell is tackled down. That's going to be a pickup of 11.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Third down following the run.
The Bears sat at the line. Dime package. Alexander's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Handoff made.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And now let's take a look at the Lions lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field?
After running it, it's second down.
They call his number once more.
The Bears defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Third down now.
The Lions at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Catch made out to Johnson.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Lions from the 37 will go ground. And that's good for only a yard or 2. And now we'll take a look at the Bears defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Calvin Johnson with the grab. Johnson's met at the 30.
The Lions do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
This next play comes from the 30.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
First down at the 25. They'll mark him at the 22.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
The Lions still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Second down.
Bell lined up as the single back. Right back to him. That's Young making the stop.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
What a drive this has been. From the gun. Throws the pass. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. First down and 10. Calvin Johnson with the catch.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
Stafford's 5 for 5 after that completion. Mounting a serious drive. Matthew Stafford will be under center. Second down and 10. Young's the one who made the big stop.
The Lions think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Coming up to the line at the 14.
Bell is in the backfield. Stafford's lining up in the pistol. Third and 11.
Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
This has been a long drive so far. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
First and goal to go from the 2.
Jenkins all over that offense and brings him down.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second down coming up. Quick drop back. Toss to the outside. They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
The Bears with a nickel look here on defense. Third and goal from the 5.
It's Riddick with the catch out of the backfield.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good.
Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
White's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Lions defense was in the takeaway business the last time on the field with the interception at the end of a long drive.
That's what happens when you're an aggressive defense. You just go out there, you keep playing hard, you go for it, and when you get a chance to make a play, they got that chance, and they took advantage of it.
First down at the 19. The handoff to Matt Forte. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Forte is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Here we go. 5 and 8.
Got drilled as he throws it. On the way, 3rd down. The Lions lined up in the nickel. Just a quick drop back. Bennett has the catch. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it. What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
This will be 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Hey.
As Royals tackled down after a gain of 7. That's another reception. Give him 2. It's Forte in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Bennett's got it on a pass that had some heat. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Matt Forte. And it's Nata with a big push up front to make the play. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. The football sits at the 42-yard line. Cutler steps back into the gun. Miller's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
Cutler's now completed 4 in a row. Now 1st and 10. Rodgers handed the football. Play after play after play here on this drive. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Third down and 10. Wilson has the grab. Webster's the one who brings him to the ground. The Lions signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Bears will look to tie the game up on this field goal try. And he converts here on the field goal try. Phil, we're nearing halftime, and that field goal has tied the game, and it's been a good one to this point.
Game has been good, and that is a great confidence boost for the football team kicking that field goal to be tied in a situation that we see right now.
Robbie Gould ready to kick it. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play. I like where this offense is at right now.
Stafford's back in shotgun formation. Running room, and now Stafford will give himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
One more snap and halftime. They run the counter play. Bell is tackled down. The Lions, 1 timeout remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Looking long. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Both the Lions and the Bears have not had the best success throwing the football. It's a passing league, but these defenses have mostly been able to contain that today. All right, let's do this. Here's the first half highlights. Bears have it at the 40. Cutler's got the completion from the gun, and he ends up at the 29-yard line before he stopped on the play. Bears end up throwing a pick to win the drive. Offense out now following the INT. Matthew Stafford would squeeze the pass in here, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 47-yard line. Bears come out on 3rd and 4. Here is Martellus Bennett making the catch in traffic, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 20. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to Detroit for the second half.
Ford Field is the site of today's game. Jim Nance once again sitting side by side with Phil Simms for the call as we get set for the 3rd quarter. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Lions come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
Bell's in the backfield, single back set. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Fuller's there to make the stop.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent The way offenses are designed and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gains 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Bell is in the backfield. Ebron's got the catch and the first.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Stafford's completion percentage, 90% on the day. The Lions take it from the 43. Bell's marked down after a gain of 4. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Bell's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down. Again, the lean on him. Has the first down and a whole lot more. The ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way. Just out of the half, and the defense with the adjustments gets the ball right back into their hands with the fumble recovery.
Great job by the defense. Here you are in the 3rd quarter. The game is tied by getting that turnover. If you score, you can really put pressure on the other team.
The Bears offense will try to set the pace early here in the 2nd half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look.
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. First down at the 23. Wide to the left. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, if you want to run the football outside, you better block the outside linebacker. They did not do it on the offensive side. What a play by that outside linebacker, getting there, showing the strength he has and stopping that run.
2nd and 10. Breaks away. The Lions moving inside the 20, and the red zone last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Here's the handoff. Barrows in on the tackle. Now looking at third down. Stafford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking at every option. And that pass from Stafford goes incomplete. A short field goal try on the way.
And the kick is good for 3.
Halfway through the third quarter, and now they own the lead thanks to the successful kick.
Yeah, Jim, when you get the lead somewhere in middle third quarter, that's when you start thinking about managing the game. How can we get to the end and still have the lead?
The Bears are ready to return the kick. White running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Bears offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Forte up the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
The Bears just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Double tight end formation. The Bears from the 37. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Royal can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. And partner, with this 3rd quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
The Bears will have to punt. Tate's got a chance this time. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Tate's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Lions put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The Lions have continued to try to find a rhythm on the ground.
Bell's coming off a down week, and he's on his way to another one, it appears.
Jim, I'm not going to blame the running back. The offensive line has to give him a chance. But listen, let's turn it around to the other side. Let's give the defense a little credit.
Stafford's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Bell is in the backfield. 3rd and 2. To the outside, Bell. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Bell lined up as the single back. 3-step drop, and it's complete to Golden Tate.
Tate's a great slant route runner. He knows how to stick his outside foot in the ground and go right across the middle of the field. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he picks up good yards. It doesn't quite get a first down, though.
Bell is in the backfield. The Lions from the 32. Handoff. Bell is tackled down.
Bell is going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
Prater set to attempt the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
The Lions setting up here for the kickoff. Royals going to run this one out. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. A look at Glover Quinn right there. And throughout these first 3 quarters, it's safe to say that he and this D have been the ones dictating the action.
If you want to be a great defensive player in the NFL, of course you need talent, but you need energy. And that's what defense is about. And, man, Jim, have we seen some energy from him today?
We head to the 4th quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. Heading to the 4th quarter, and Bill Sims, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with a big play is the one that's going to win this game.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Lions defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Matt Forte has it from Cutler, and that's a gain of 10.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
After the catch, it's now 2nd down and 1. It's Forte in the backfield. Matt Forte gets it here. And it's Nata with a big push up front to make the play.
Lions defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Bears will set up. The 44 is the first down line. He'll throw it over the middle. Met by Spikes that time.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
The Bears will go for it here on fourth down and short.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Carey's going to secure the handoff.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Looking across the middle, has Royal. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Bears did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Cutler has now completed 4 in a row.
The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
It'll be third down.
Forte's taking the handoff.
There's the offense picking up another first down on third down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
The Bears look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down here after the run.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Bennett's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Tackles made.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Forte tackled down. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. In this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays. Give him a chance to get some success.
Second and goal from the 7.
Almost intercepted.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Third and goal from the 7.
Chris Rogers, Chicago, touchdown. Rogers caught his first touchdown of the season.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
The extra point for a 1-point lead.
And the extra point is good. Cutler's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
The Lions step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation.
Throws the pass.
Alexander's tackled down at the 29. Third catch today so far.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry.
Stafford finds Calvin Johnson.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Stafford's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Third down on the way. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Bell is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
That play is going to be challenged.
So now they're going to take a look at the replay and try to determine if the spot of the ball was accurate or not.
When you talk about challenging the spot of a football, it has to be a clear-cut decision for the official. They're not going to move that football 2 inches or 3 inches. It has to be at least a half a yard before they're going to change what they see on the replay.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, that's going to pay off now. That challenge was very timely indeed.
Yeah, it was. I think the coach even saw the results on the field himself. That's why he challenged. Good job. He wins.
First down at the 35. Incomplete as he was looking short.
The receiver's open coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Stafford's alone in the backfield. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down after that pass play.
This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd half. Welcome back, and the defense trying to hold on to this lead with 2 minutes to go. Third down coming up, needing a first at this point. Stafford from the gun. And it's knocked down. Getting late in the fourth, and even with that stop, this defense needs to be prepared to make one more stop, as this is a 4th down situation and one they have to go for it.
Yeah, listen, on 4th down, game on the line on the defensive side, you have to be prepared for everything. Teams on the offensive side like to take chances in this situation, so be alert.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone.
The Bears came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Forte's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they've got to find another way to move this football.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Second down here.
All right, here we go. Wide and yank.
Complete to Jeffrey. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's a timeout call.
It's first down as they head to the line. Two tight ends on the field here.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Forte tackled down.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Dropping back 3.
White's got the catch and the first.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that one first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
The Bears came away disappointed how last week's game ended. And we've seen a different team out there today. Up by a small margin here. A close one.
Yeah, when you lose a game, it is a rough week after you lose. So just imagine if you lose 2 in a row, how you're going to feel. So you buckle up, you get tough, and you find a way to win this game.
Rodgers is in the backfield.
First and 10.
And here's the toss. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
A pair of true defensive efforts out there today that stood out. But in the end, it's a win for one side, even though the offense did not come out impressively.
When you see a low-scoring game like that, Jim, it means one thing usually. A lot of hard hitting. It was tough to score. Conditions were tough. And, hey, no matter how you win, you are happy.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.